Hello everyone, welcome back. So let's play Mortal Glory. Last time we made a bit of a blunder, but didn't really cost us that much. Don't use debuffs on enemies. The only one we have is from Dirty Stab, so I think that's fine. Oh, yeah, Poison Potion, which we don't use on. Have any unit drops under 1 to 3? Hate doing that one, I never do it. It's just too risky to try and get someone damaged, because they could just die, especially when the injury counters are doubled. Kind of scary, but not really because of the health. I think you're fine, to be honest. Having enemies with attract spectators I think is good because it gives you more money. That's an extra move, I think. No, it's +3 agility, which is an extra move for him, but by the by. You're fine as well. You're all melee. You've got 2 different charges, so I've got to be careful of you. You're probably the scary one, to be honest, Buffon. Again, a name I've seen before. Ronald. It's also quite scary because he's got a charge and damage and moves. You've only got 1 move again, but Ronald I think may be the scariest here. Check out our shop here. Actually, let's check out recruits, because obviously these are, you know, we've got some great recruits here. It's nice to get some better recruits if you can. You know, replace the kind of lower base stats with the higher base stats. Obviously, replacing someone with 3 agility with someone with, well, I guess 3 plus 3, 6 agility. One with 9, could be persuaded. Yeah, you had high, you have high armor from your things here. Do you? 4 from gear, 5 from perk. Oh yeah, you also got a perk, which is just straight armor. Okay, that's fine. You're more likely to not want to replace people with titles, because the titles are actually quite good. I think we may be okay with who we have right now. I think we're probably going item heavy, because we've got so many gaps as well. Actually, we're probably looking towards items. So what are we looking for? 2 armors, a magic weapon, and 2, probably 3 ornaments here. So, you know, we may want to buy like 1 massively good thing, or, you know, look at the budget items. This is okay, but it's all kind of defense stuff. The 9 agility is obviously not something to sniff at, but not for that much. Nah. It's bit okay defensively, but this is something that we may want to purchase. Magic damage, magic defense, wisdom. It's all the good stuff that Magnus needs. The growing wizard needs. We could even think about possibly swapping these 2 around at this point. Magic damage and debuff resist is fine. Magic defense, MP, not by chance, dodge chance. Nah. This gives Icarus strikes. This gives you something useful. 4 strength, 10 knockback. Some debuff resist. You know, it's a semi-budget option. And she is injured right now, so that would do a little bit extra damage. Did we look at spells? Push, Poison, Chaos Torrent, Mind Barrier, Bull Rush. Bull Rush is again something I may. Pressure Unleash is a really good spell, but getting expensive. Bull Rush is something I may look at giving someone, just because it's a 4 range, decent damage option, and gets you into melee. But it is a bit pricey. 10 Wisdom and a Vitality. Probably fine for a cheap item. You lose 16 HP though. He is very low on the HP. This would help as well. Magic defense, agility, vitality, HP. It's more magic-y stuff. No damage yet. I think maybe this looks all right for Elizabeth. To be honest, the items aren't great this round. We might be fine without them. What was the... Yes, honest fight. Don't use debuffs, that's fine. I think that's a decent pickup right now. Just a little bit extra. Obviously, 31 damage is good. Magic damage here. Obviously, I do like magic damage. We need ability with no cooldown as well, or at least one with one cooldown and decent range. We could go an interesting way here and just make him like super tanky and just make him a buff bot, which obviously helps. But where would we go with that? I think that was that the best option here. Yeah, that's 16 extra health. And 3 agility. Which puts him 1 agility away from being able to move twice, which is always nice. That's just trait of wisdom. A little extra health. Takes away from that. And what we're looking for here as well, an ornament. Not really looking at much. Frankly, I think we're okay not to buy anything. That's okay as well. We may purchase this. Just because it's a decent magic thing. At least it will help him a little bit. And may look into another... But I kind of want Bull Rush as well. Having both of these is going to cost a pretty penny, obviously. No, 349. So we need another 51 gold, which I don't think this sells for. Oh, it does, so... We could get away from having pinpoint thrust. What's the arms on these guys? Not too high. So could pull away from having pinpoint thrust, hope we get it later, and get Bull Rush instead, which I think is just a better skill. Just because mobility, I think, is always king. I think that's what we'll do, because I don't think anything else really excites me right now. Or we could not get it. You two already have range, so I'm fine with you two. It would go here. For certain. Or maybe I don't want that. Maybe I'm happy with the pinpoint thrust. No, I think Bull Rush is just better. We may pick this up and not use it. We may hold on to this for a round. Just see how the next fight goes. Actually, no. You know what? We're not going to do that. We're just going to do what I said we're going to do. And we're going to go straight into the battle. Tools of the Hungry One. We go first. 4-4-1-4. So they have the moves. He has 5 zaps, so stepping forward 1 will allow him to zap me. So I will not move. I'll allow you to move. Because you die. Don't use debuffs. Buffs are fine. Was that elusive and some strengths? Oh, no. Immobility to knockbacks. Yeah, I think this is fine as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we need to get you in range. Yeah, let's put you there because you can then go like 1, 2. And you could poison someone. You probably want to poison Roland because he has the most health. Oh, idiot, you can't poison people. Come on, Paul. Remember this. Oh, we just got another 2 injuries for that. Oh, I'm just getting injured. I'm just getting injured over and over. Well, at least we can dirty stab now without any consequence. Ooh, that's not good. But if we keep getting injured like that, we're gonna run into real trouble. So I need to be more careful. I'm just simply not being careful. Oh, you actually got agility, so you can actually do something. Could you actually? Yes. can actually help a little bit. There we go. Yeah, welcome to the fight, mate. See you later. Wisdom is fine. Strength and wisdom here are not good. 2 armor is fine. Oh, and an item. What have we got here? We do need a magic damage item for Magnus, so that's always nice. Possibly looking to replace some weaponry here. Physical damage, armor, vitality is also quite nice. Yeah, and just straight armor and HP. But we're not looking to replace that slot. So I think we go here this just because it's a slot we need to fill. Magnus is being accused of stealing something. You don't know if it's true or not, but there's already an angry mob. Can we really afford more injuries? If we hadn't just done that in the previous round, I would say yes. If I remember, we were on 2-2-1-1. So now we're on. Then it went to obviously 4-4-3-3. That's on 3-3-2-2. That'll go down to 5-5-4-4. I don't think we can. Yeah, I would have been right. I don't think we can afford that right now. At least we can do this. Give him a bit of extra magic damage. We need to get him a spell, though. Only one of your units should get all the finishing blows. Well, that would be Elizabeth, I guess. So, looks like we may want to buff her a little. Impending Advance is quite scary. There's only 2 range. She has 4 moves. 7 moves. Alright, calm down. And a 4 range. So she can definitely cast that straight away. Which is also a little scary. 3 moves with 3 range. Yeah. Decently powerful there. And 2 and 3 range. No armor. Right, we definitely can't recruit. So we'll ignore that. How many? I thought there were loads of werewolves. There's 3 werewolves and 2. What are they called? Forgotten? Whisperer. What I think Forgotten. Oh, with 100 extra gold, we could afford something nice. But unfortunately, we can't, so live and let live. Into the fray. Zap. Okay. 2 zaps on the board. I may buy both, just for a backup zap, but we'll definitely buy that. And we'll straight away teach that to Magnus. It's just nice to have something. He can basically be doing 24 damage now, which is nice. Obviously, he can do more with this, but this is higher range, lower mana cost. All the stuff a growing wizard needs. Which doesn't leave us with much money right now. We do need an ornament. We really need 2 ornaments, because we need 3 ornaments, because you still have one. Yours is just pure agility, which we can replace with 1 agility to get the same amount of moves. And you don't have one either, so... we may just buy these 2 things just because they're cheap and they actually do something. Who would need the 1 agility? Neither of you. Technically you. We could actually move this somewhere. Get a bit of health going. This is just more damage. Okay, I'll definitely buy these 2. So yeah, that keeps her on 3 moves, which is fine. We could then buff one of you 2 to 4 moves, or give you a move, move the health away. Unfortunately, that is literally all your health right now, so maybe not. You have Bull Rush, so you have a way into combat. You probably need the moves more. Or do you need the strength more? Because you're going to be the one, actually. You're going to be the one who I'm relying on killing everyone. You can have the extra move. Even though we're winning quite a lot, I'm not particularly happy with how this is going. 7 and 4 basically she can attack straight away, whoever she wants. I think it's line of sight related. It is. So we can definitely all hide behind here, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like, she could get to here and just push us that way. So you may want to run like this way. Like there. See what they're going to do. Yeah, coming over here is probably better for us. Ooh, if I kill here, she then has to do all the work. I don't think it will kill. He has 22 armor, so probably definitely won't. That's fine. I'm just happy to get the first blood bonus. Interesting maneuver. This, however, could kill him, and I definitely don't want him to be the person who is doing the killing, so I will do that. You know, there's a possibility we think about making a beer the destroyer. She has decent knockback. Bear in mind that the last kill can be anyone, because you won't get mad about it, I don't think. Maybe you will. Probably shouldn't take the risk at this point. What does she get here? Knockback chance, that's why she has such high knockback chance. Well, bear in mind his armor is super high, so mine's decent. We might as well try this. He dodged anyway. That's it. It's fine. Just a cheeky stab. We could poison whoever we want, and I think we would poison neither of them really, but might as well go there. It's definitely not going to kill them in time. Still a possibility to zap there. I think we just buff a bit more. Dodge. Okay, that's good. We possibly think about this move. Does she have the knockback? She does. 2, 3. There's a knockback potential here with dirty stab. Yeah, we've got a bit of collision damage going. Which is fine, it's nice to get that collision damage. Right, she's definitely going to be our main killer here. Possibly don't do anything here. Fine. We could zap her, but it would kill her, so keep buffing the party. Ooh, that's no good. Definitely think just do some damage there. We're low health here, so... Ooh, that was a lot. Okay, what is she doing? 24... minus 0. If this crits, it's unfortunate, but it didn't, so that's fine. Might as well just keep popping up those buffs. Well, she is getting low, so we need to be very careful. She has 8 armor. Oh, actually, we're talking about you, aren't we? This should be fine. Right, good. What's your range? You can definitely cast this next turn, and it would definitely kill me. So, I think we have to take the risk to do this damage here, and then if he gets mad, it's better than her dying and taking way more injuries. Okay, he didn't get mad, so you can end the fight and still do this. Vitality, armor, vitality, wisdom. Apart from the wisdom, that's mostly okay. Item. What are we looking for? I think we've filled everything. So, 2 mantles of just pure magic defense, or magic damage and some magic defense without Mystic Roar. I think it's just kind of better. Another buff for the buff master, but it's also damage. Look for a spellbook? No, thank you. I'm gonna hold on to our money. No demands or desires for the last round here. Spear throw. That's a versatile jab. Versatile jab with a hammer, eh? Thinking emoji. Decent dodge, decent armor, decent health pool. Spear throw is quite scary. Not doing much damage, although that's a spell. Short range though. Still a little scary. Loads of moves, Death Train, Maul Throw. That's doing a lot even with low base. That's not doing as much. But the fact he can do 7 moves and get right into your face and do it is quite scary. But he'll also die very quickly, so we could attempt to try and one-shot him. Obviously 7 moves. These are both line of sight things, so similar with the previous opponents, need to be careful. That's 2 moves. Got some damage going on here. Decent range, but low health. Should be okay. What can we afford here? We can certainly start selling items for item. For example, you know, this instead of this is just a straight super upgrade. Yes, we're looking for possibly better rings elsewhere. Let's have a look. Vitality crits, fine. Magic damage, magic defense, agility, chaos current. That's all alright. It's just straight agility, vitality. It's just a better version of this. I think weapon-wise, I think we're okay. I think we're fairly happy. Could definitely do with a better one here. And this... yeah, the wisdom's not really worth it. This is obviously very much worth it, the 32 crit, if we can afford that. Possibly, because this dagger was on sale. How much does this dagger actually sell for? Yeah, only 59. I guess it sells for the sale price. It sells for the price you bought it at. Also, I think we want that instead. We're going to have to sell that for 40. Still not being able to afford it. Yeah, I don't think we should be looking for weapons here. Like, unless there was just like a straight upgrade like that, but 71. I mean, you want that instead if it's on sale. Spells, Passion Unleash, Bloodthirst, Bull Rush, Opposing Strike, Torch Swipe, another Bull Rush. Don't think we really want to afford it. We can check out recruits very quickly just in case there's someone really. We could 100% just straight up afford this guy. Apart from his health pool. And if we hadn't gone hard into... we could sell all this stuff and not use Magnus. But I do like the Celtic Intervention. I like what the Celtic Intervention gives. Would we sell all our money to get this guy and then sell this stuff? May not have to sell that. To get some damage? I don't think so, even though he does have the spear throw straight up. I don't think so. So we're going to be looking for... I'm guessing really rings, because all of our rings are garbage. All of our ornaments at this stage are garbage. So 3 okay, like 2 or 3 okay things here would go fine. Obviously this is, like I said, this is a straight upgrade. Really it's just 40 health, which is nothing to sniff at. This could also go here, which would help him immensely. Magic Defense HP gives Chaos Current, which is another spell for him. HP, agility. It's kind of the perfect thing. It's kind of what he really wants. He's got loads of magic defense, so he's going to be fighting against spells as long as he can keep his distance. We can get rid of Potion of Fire for it. Short range though, so we'd have to think about that a little bit. Oh, he'd get Animistic Roar if we got rid of Potion of... we get rid of Corrosive Mist instead for it, potentially. Get Chaos Current. Don't know if that's really worth it. 5 extra magic damage, or we ignore. Basically, if it's over 10 magic defenses, as we're getting higher up, it is a bit better. May not be worth picking up. Or rather, may not be worth shoving about spells for this. That's fine as well. I mean, Wisdom is fine, because at least it's this, but... you could think about maybe getting both of these and giving it here, but we definitely can't afford that. This is Wisdom HP and gives Exhaust, which is something I think is good. Again, it's very expensive, but it is basically a straight upgrade. This is just a slight upgrade, this is a straight upgrade. But he will still be very low on the agility front, so we'd have to look into that. Tricky. I think because we need so many rings. We shouldn't just kind of buy one and then just let everyone kind of rot. There's not very many good... they're all kind of defensive, which is fine, but you'd rather see something a bit more spiced. We could potentially just buy this and then hope next time we get some better stuff. Though there's some okay stuff here, like this is okay. Chaos Current would go here. She has been getting agility and, you know. It's replacing 5 agility with 6 agility, so it's actually not a huge change there. 3 magic defense, some health, and another spell which she has space for. And she has, you know, the MP to use. I think I'm happy with that swap. Sell that for like sod all. And then it's either 10 vitality, 7 agility. I mean, an extra move on either of these two is obviously great. And then 40 health. And even that's good there, to be honest. I think we do make this purchase here. The question is, do we put that there? He loses 8 health for an agility, which is not enough. So I think we can definitely sell that. Get not for much. And we could probably buy this for here as well. Losing 6 crit chance. Or we could get the Bladed Gauntlets just for 2 extra crit. But the 4 extra damage will be much nicer, I think. Maybe I should have actually gone and bought this because it's just so good, but Bovine Tackle isn't the best, but not a spell we're looking at here. I don't believe so. We may hold on to our money for the next round. No demands. I think this guy's a lot of moves, so just need to be careful. We either get him out or just hide from him. You're fine. 2 moves, 3 moves, 3 moves. Okay. Behemoths of Absolution. They go first, which actually kind of benefits us a little bit. Coming across this way. I think I'll save that for you to sort out. We don't want to step too far forward, and if we do, we want to make sure we're kind of out of this guy's line of sight. So I think he probably just wants to move straight this way, and you probably want to move that way. You moving this way is fine, although he can get in front of these, obviously. But we don't want to put you too far out because then you're kind of just not doing anything. So I'll probably put you there. If he death charges you, he death charges you. It's still not a huge. It's still not the end of the world. Chances are it's just going to go straight this way. And again, that's not the end of the world. Like, Lorsiasi has decent armor. Yeah, he's coming this way. Ooh, that was the maul throw with the crit. Still not too bad. We can zap him, actually. Which might actually kill him. 2 damage off. Was that worth doing if it was 2 damage off? Who's to say? We can't just do that, which is fine. Okay. Yep, we can get in range here. Fine. Ooh, dodge. But can you dodge this? You can, okay. More fool me, I suppose. There's a potential shove play here. I don't really know how much damage that does though. 12, okay, so that was actually quite a lot. Whose turn are we on? No, it's there, okay. Let's go across here, I guess. It's fine. That's what's happened to death. That's got full range there. There we go. Strength, wisdom, vitality, agility. That's all fine apart from, I guess the wisdom here isn't the best thing in the world, but I'm not going to complain too much. Agility is always nice, vitality is always nice. Spellbook, Chaos Curse, Spellbound Prod, or Sudden Charge. Sudden Charge may be the thing I go for here, for probably you, to be honest. Spellbound Prod. It's basically just reduced magic damage. That's also okay. I think sudden. I think any movement or any ranged ability is probably the best. We're getting an item here as well. Ooh, +3 armor and lucky. I do like lucky. What's the item we're getting? Yeah, it's good. It's good. Yeah, we'll sort that out next time. Yeah, 14 agility. Ooh, is that good? And that's without that's 14 agility. That's 7 extra crit and dodge on top of the crit and dodge gives. So, oh, that is spicy. I'm very happy with it. It may even go to Magnus. Probably not. It probably goes to Elizabeth, let's be honest. Anyway, that's all for this episode. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed, please like, comment, subscribe, all that good YouTube stuff. And I will see you next time. Thank you for watching.